Hello everyone, my name is Higgledy Runt, and welcome back to another video. Today, the Oregon Trail. Yes, the Oregon Trail from back then. We're gonna walk it today, alright? If none of you know what this game is, it's essentially just a very old computer game. One that I played in my childhood, actually. What are the options here? Travel the trail, learn about the trail, see the Oregon top 10. Turn sound off. Why would I do that? Choose management options, whatever. Let's just travel the trail. But yeah, this is an old computer game from way before my time, obviously, but it is a part of my childhood. It's a game that I did quite frequent when I was like in elementary school-ish, maybe around middle school. I can't really remember, but it's a game that I have very fond memories of. It's a very interesting, cool type of gameplay, right? Here is many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, be a carpenter from Ohio, or be a farmer from Illinois. And then I can find out the differences. Let's look at the differences here. Traveling to Oregon. Traveling to Oregon. Sorry, the mention of dyslexia, the typical mention of dyslexia will be in this video. Traveling to Oregon isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than the carpenter or a farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points and the banker earns the least. So I'm assuming that the carpenter is in the middle. You know what? And that's where I want to be. Let's be a carpenter. Not too hard, not too easy. What is the first name of the wagon? Oh, the wagon leader. I guess me, right? So I'm gonna just put Higgle. Hello, that's me. And I have to name the entire party or family. It's I mean, from the looks of the imagery, I'm naming my family, not just my party, you know. So let's do a snap, crackle, and shart. I'm a fucking child. Okay, who should the fifth one be? Rob? Yeah, Rob. Are these names correct? A Y for yes. And as you can probably piece together, this is the entirety of the game. This is how you traverse. You just basically input a number or yes or no, and that's just kind of how you progress through the game, which is really cool. I've always thought this whole gameplay is really awesome. I wish modern games, would use this style of gameplay. I mean, there are like, Telltale games and stuff where you get to choose and kind of dictate your story, like a Detroit Become Human type thing. But I want the text. I want it to ask me to type in something. That's what it's cool. Okay. It is 1848. You're jumping off. Place for Oregon is Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. All right, I guess I'm saying goodbye to my independence. Let's see here. Let's do See, I don't want to deal with the cold, so I'm not sure that I'll go through July, but I don't want to deal with rain either, so I'm not sure that I want to go like in March or April. So I think May is quite the safe pick. Once again, the middle option. Or I could ask for advice, but I don't need that. I got it. As I said already, I'm kind of a profesh. This is not my first rodeo. So before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. And I won't, because it's very lucky, not very lucky, very handy to have money on you. Once you're already on the trail, once you're far along the trail, you can still buy stuff. So you can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. All right, Matt. Hello, Matt. Look at Matt, man. I have played this game recently. Not like recently, but like in the last like year or so, I think I kind of revisited this game just for fun. And I remember when I revisited it, I kind of noticed Matt looks like Sans, from Undertale. Like this is like Sans if he grew up and got a job. But hello, I'm Matt. Oh wait, let me give him a voice. Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need.
A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter. Plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon.
Okay, cool. So I have $800. So let me choose. So obviously I do need oxen. So let me buy some oxen. So there are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. So at least 6 oxen. I charge 40 a yoke. How many yoke do you want? Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the ox in this game, these cows are susceptible to literally everything. They either just die randomly or they could even get stolen from you. So I think I'm going to go for maybe even 4 yokes, right? So that would be $160 down the drain, but that's fine, right? I'm investing in something grand here. Okay, the oxen is needed. Food. Now, you can hunt in this game. If you're familiar with this game, you would already know that. If you're familiar with this game, you'd know most things, right? Obviously. But food, I think I will actually be a little more scarce on because I think I'm going to try to rely on hunting. So I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I have 5 people, so that would be 1,000 pounds of food. My price is 20 cents a pound. So how many pounds of food do you want? Okay, so if I have 5 people, that would be 1,000. Should I take 1,100? No. Maybe I'll take 800 actually. Like I just said, I'm not gonna rely on the stuff I buy here. Okay, so I'm gonna take 800 pounds. Oh no, 160. Look at that. I didn't do the math at all, but okay. I like that. That pleases my brain. 160, both on oxen and food. Clothing. Clothing, I don't really remember what clothing does in the context of the gameplay. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. Each set is $10. How many sets of clothes do you want? 2 sets per person. So once again, that'd be like 10. Yeah, let's listen to him on this one. No, why not? Okay, and then ammunition. So ammunition, I do want to buy a bunch of. So I sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box $2. Ooh, that is super tempting. Okay, I might. What would 25 boxes of ammunition look like? $50. Should I get more, guys? Should I? I mean, look, man. I'm trying to be a shooter for real. You know, I'm trying to get my sustenance by myself. So maybe 30, not 40, 30. Maybe 40 then. Here, let's do 40 boxes because like I said, I'm about to be a volume shooter, okay? I'm gonna be shooting at everything that moves. 5 spare. Oh, I'm stupid. I read that wrong. Okay, here we go. Now, spare parts. This is an aspect of the game that it does get quite annoying. Your wagon will like kind of destroy itself as it goes along, and a lot of the events that happen, along the trail, I think are randomized. So, there's no telling whether your wagon will like actually, shit itself or if it'll do good and tough everything out. So, I think I'll take 2 of each. So 2, 2, and 2. I think that's fine. So I've spent $560 already. So that leaves me with like what, 140? Or am I being stupid? No, I'm being stupid. 240. Okay. So $240. Trading is another thing that you can do. So like once again, money isn't like the most needed thing. Which item would you like to buy? Press spacebar to leave store. I think I might leave store. Honestly, I think we're good, y'all. I think we're packed. We're ready to go on this journey. Well then. Oh. Well then. Wait, what voice did I get? Well then. You're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. Awesome. Oh my god, my ears. Okay, I forgot how loud this game is. Oh, what a lovely tune. Okay, anyways. Leaving Independence. The weather is cool, health is good, pace is steady, and rations are filling. Now, I'm making changes to this, right? So as you can see, here's the entire menu of things you can do. You can continue on the trail, check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food, rations, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, and buy supplies. Okay. I'm gonna change the food rations, right? We're gonna do meager. Meals are small but adequate, right? We don't need to be living the high life. Okay, filling meals are a no. Okay, so meager is fine. Now pace is another really important sorry. Pace is another important aspect of this game, right? Because if you're going too fast, you're gonna kill all your people. If you're going too slow, then something is gonna happen to you. I don't know. Strenuous pace, grueling pace. Okay, so steady pace already is the slowest pace. I might do strenuous. Or should I? I'm scared. I might do strenuous just to see what happens. Why not? Health is good. Health is good. Food is near. Oh, we can talk to people. Or I can attempt to trade as well. I'm gonna talk to someone. Here, let's talk to someone, y'all. A town resident tells you,
some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a full load wagon. And if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going anywhere. I wouldn't go over land with less than 6.
I have 8, so not to flex on you, sir, but I'm A-okay. Okay, and here's the meat and bones of this game. It's just this screen. Just watching your little wagon and cow make their way. It is May 1st, 1848. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. So that's going to be the next little place that we stop by. So, and there it is. That's actually really not that far. Yeah, we got this. We don't have to change anything. Okay, you are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Heck yeah. Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Look at those Mr. Beast inspired mountains. That's what those colors unfortunately remind me of. That's beautiful though. Look at that tree. Nice tree. All right. Enough sightseeing. We have good health still, so I think I might just keep everything. Oh, maybe I should talk to someone here. Let's talk to someone at every single little place. A ferry operator tells you,
don't try to ford any river deeper than the wagon bed. About 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it. Or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry.
That voice hurts. Or not hurts, but it made me cough. Nah, I'm gonna continue on the trail. Also, I don't need your ferry. Okay, you must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 626 feet across and 4.5 feet deep in the middle. Okay, so that guy did tell us that we cannot forge it if it's more than 2.5 feet. Oh God, I'm in a bit of a coffee mood, I guess. Which is weird because it's so hot where I live. Like it's been real cold and then suddenly it's real hot and now I'm melting and dying in my room. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't die here though, because I'm gonna caulk the wagon and float across. So I'm not gonna take the ferry, but I'm not gonna ford the river either. So yeah, let's just float across, man. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how we're floating our like oxen across. I don't know where the oxen go during this, but there we go. Yeah, no trouble floating the wagon across. Awesome. Cool. Fantastic. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. All right, a lot of rivers. All right, hopefully we can all swim because it seems to be a lot of water. Find wild fruit. Okay, thanks. Did that increase my food pounds? I didn't actually... Rob, what the... Man, what are you doing playing around with snakes, man? You got a snake bite? I don't care. Actually, oh, hold on. How do I... Okay, I answered. Okay. You press enter to bring up this menu. And when you bring up this menu, obviously you stop traveling the trail. But also, you can stop to rest. And I think I will just because Rob, you know, as much as I hate him for being dumb and stupid as hell, I don't want the fella to die. So let's just kind of rest here for like... I'll give it a good 2 days, right? May 10th. Can leave on May 10th. Okay, health good. Weather hot. Yeah, let's keep going, man. All right, cool, man. So I guess the oxen followed in Rob's footsteps. Let us stop to rest again, I guess. I don't. Sure. 2 more days so the oxen can heal up its leg or whatever. Weather is very rainy. Should I? Nah, let's just walk in the rain, bro. What's wrong with that? Severe storm or thunderstorm. Okay, it's only 1 day lost though. That's not bad. You know, as long as my family doesn't die, I think I'll be okay. You are now at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Absolutely, man. You already know me. Oh, look, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, maybe I should copy the people on the screen right now. They're not caulking the wagon. They're just floating across. So, or not floating across. They're just fording it. So, but yeah, this is what a lovely view. Even those trees are quite naked. Let's see here. Health is fair, so it has gone down. Weather is cool. Pace strenuous. Should I slow down the pace? I feel like I don't usually change the pace now that I think about it. Not, well, usually. I say usually as if I play this game every day. I don't. It still has been like a year or so since I've last played, but I remember, okay? A professional doesn't lose it fully, all right? It's only a matter of knocking the rust off the gears, you know what I'm saying? So, let's rest. You know what? Let's just continue. Oh, right. I have to cross the river. God damn it. Okay. You must cross the river. At this point, it is currently 262 feet across and 6.7 feet deep. Man, the family that was on the little, like, splash image was quite silly. They are dead as hell. Because if it's 6.7 feet deep, they ain't fording shit. I'm just going to cock it. Whatever, man. It worked for me last time. It's not thunderstorming still, is it? Or would the thunderstorm even affect this? Or maybe it's that deep because of it. Okay, but no trouble. So yeah, you can actually just eat your heart out, little ferryman, because it seems to me my wagon is a bit of a ferry itself. Let's see here. From the Big Blue River crossing, it is 118 miles to Fort Kearney. All right. Snap has broken an arm. His arm went snap. God damn it. All right. Fitting for the name, but unfortunate for us. We're going to stop and rest, all right? Even if Snap... I like Snap, all right? He's not like Rob, right? I don't like Rob, but I want him alive. Snap, I love Snap. And I obviously would love him alive. So let's make sure he can rest up a little bit. Okay, health is fair. Maybe I should do 1 more day of rest. You know what? For Snap, anything. 1 more day of rest. Here you go, Snap. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully his arm doesn't snap anymore. Oh, it's an actual freaking building instead of just a river. Thank God. Okay. Oh, I forgot to talk to someone at the Big Blue River. Anyways, let's look around Fort Kearney. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This place looks nice. All the brick. I like the brick. It's cool. Those houses in the back look like they're made of like Minecraft mushroom blocks. Okay. Let me talk to someone. How are the people in Fort Kearney like? Big Louie. Okay, this guy has a name. Big Louie tells you.
How do I say that? The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo.
Antelope? Antelope? Antelope. There's antelope in America? What are antelopes? Am I thinking of something? Am I thinking of gazelles, maybe? Okay, well, let me continue on the trail. Regardless. Okay, Fort Kearney. Okay, from Fort Kearney, it is 250 miles to Chimney Rock. All right. It is raining. Should I pause and like chill? Oh, no, you know what I should do? I'm going to hunt for food. Oh, but it's raining. Do you reckon there's even animals around? Okay, let me rest a single day. and see. Okay, it's not raining, and it's cool, right? Cool weather. I'm sure there's a lot of furry, big, fat, fucking meaty animals for me to hunt. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, wait, how do I? Oh, fuck, I forgot how to play this. How do I move? Oh, right. Okay. All right. Why are they like traveling at the speed of light? Can I please? Can I shoot? I can't shoot through this grass. I guess this grass is bulletproof. Where are all these animals? Why are they not near me? I gotta go here. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god, I accidentally didn't read that. Okay, I have no clue what happened. But I definitely got food, right? I killed 2 rabbits. Oh wait, let me see the food ration. Or how do I look? Oh yeah, check supplies. There we go. Let's see here. Pounds of food. 568. Okay, that's a weird number. That's a number not divisible by 10. So I assume, or I mean, am I saying that right? I have no clue. It ends with an 8. The pounds of food ends with an 8. I feel like the bunnies did actually. I did get food from hunting. Let's just continue. I just stumbled. My words just stumbled out my mouth in a drunken way. Okay, what is that above us? Like this green stuff above it. Like, is that like mountains or like treetops or something? You pass a grave site. Would you like to look closer? Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll learn something. Here lies a what? Here lies A? Who's A? Is this, what is this? Is this meant to be like a callback to like a previous playthrough? I've never, but this is, I'm playing this on the browser. I don't know if it would remember anything. I don't, okay, here lies I guess. Yay, wild fruit, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. You find an abandoned wagon with the following: 42 bullets and 1 wagon wheel. Oh, and that's it. Oh, cool. All right. I hope it wasn't. I hope we're not stealing. I hope we're just, scavenge. Oh. All right. Well, rest in peace to the goat, or the ox, I should say. But hey, this is what I meant, right? This is why we had 8 instead of 6, right? We still have 7. Okay. I just realized what I just said. Anyways. But yeah, we have plenty of horsepower, of ox power, all right? We good. We're fine. You are now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? No. I wouldn't like to look around. And that's because this is the end of the episode. This is definitely a shorter episode than my usual videos. But I think this is a good place to end it. So far, pretty fun. This game is always a blast every time I play it. It's always very fun and funny, because it's just all these little random events they always, shock you in some way, or just make no sense in some way, and I don't know. It's just fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah. So I hope everyone watching is having a good day, good night, good afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, whatever it may be. I just hope you're having a good time. I hope you're happy. And yeah. With that being said, that'll be all. See ya.